Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Juventus are the most prolific team in the league this season. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's being played forward. Perin can claim that. Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Now it's Mertens. Bentancur. Hoists it forward.
Sampdoria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Rebic. And it's Deschilio. Cuts it out. Now it's Mertens. That's a good ball to find him. He's hit and shoots! Goal! Juventus! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Chiellini has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Now it's Mertens. He gets past his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Shooting chance! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Sampdoria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Golovin. Mertens. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. So who's he picking out? Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Receives it in a good position. Golovin. And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And so we're off again.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Forward it goes. A real chance to break. He's got through. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Rebic. Deschilio. Rebic. Golovin. Matic. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Quick ball forward. Mertens is being picked on here.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Matic. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini does well there, alert. Matic. He's made sure that that won't get through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That is terrific skill. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lingard. Matic. Lingard. Piazza. Oh, good take in a good area. Done very well to intervene.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's a throw. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hoists it forward. Manolo Gabbiadini looks to get on the end of this. And it's Giroud. And here's Lingard.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Giroud gets on the end of it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Giroud. Piazza. Going through. Chance. He's one-on-one, surely!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Juventus return to action in this competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most, snuffing out opposition attacks before they can really get going.
Okay, interesting. Well, Simpson in a good position. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Golovin. And here's Ramsey. Bernardeschi hits it! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Juventus go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough, not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
Golovin, good challenge, he just stood firm.
Golovin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's on a plate. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Porto have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Bernardeschi. Golovin. Real chance! Oh, real danger here. Ivan Marcano. Forward it goes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Matic. Ramsey has created one goal already. Golovin. And it's Giroud. Played in by Deschamps. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Juventus are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And it's played forward. Giroud. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ivan Marcano. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Juventus are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Juventus ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. De Ligt gets it back. Giroud. Giroud. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely controlled. Just brushed off the ball there. Ramsey did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Marcos Alonso concedes a free kick for that. Giroud. And he's whipped it in low. And here's Giroud. Giroud gets flagged offside. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Marcos Alonso. Still going. Where to next? Gets away from his opponents. Towering header! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Ivan Marcano. Now it's Vardy. It's a loose ball. Vardy. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Now it's Vardy. Matic battles to win it back. Bernardeschi. Just 5 minutes left. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's had a shot! He's scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Juventus totally rampant here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. Driving on, a real charge here. Vardy with a shot! And the follow-up. And that will be the final act. Juventus have the tie at their mercy, avoid defeat at home, and they are through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.